Monday morning to you. Got the same question back to back in my DMs. Where is Quana? Quana's just on a social media break, but I miss her to death. And I miss LP. I miss his rants. Just LP, just come back and cuss. Just for one day. Just come back and say, God damn it, motherfucker, and I'll feel better. I miss them two niggas, I do. But anyways, hey y'all, hey. It is Monday morning. I'm trying to hype myself up because I do not want to go to work, but I got to, so let's go to work and have a great day. I don't want to go to work. But as always, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone who screenshotted my onesie Snapchat party that we're going to have and spread it on their timelines. I appreciate y'all. It's going to be lit on Black Friday. I already know it is because everybody's already in my DMs a little too excited to wear these onesies. One comment that I do keep getting are that onesies aren't for short people. Who said that? Why wouldn't short people be able to wear onesies? Get a fucking onesie. What's the problem? You know what, snappers? One take snaps. You know what, snappers? I wanted to give a shout out to TK because I just see her little love and lip lusciousness all over my timeline, and it's just great to see. So shout out to you, baby girl. But I shouldn't only shout out her because you got Alicia Dunn out here with the copper wires. Like, you guys, let your businesses flourish. But I do hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. I made me some extra money. I got to chill with my dog all day yesterday and eat till my heart's content. It was a great weekend. And now I got to go to work. I don't want to. But being an adult is all about doing things you don't want to do. So I'm going to take my ass to work, and you guys have the best day. Oh, wait. Before I go, I forgot to tell you guys something. So remember I said my hair would smell like barbecue? Well, it does. But one of my snappers told me that her sister works in a bar and her hair always smells like smoke, and she sprays it with Febreze. I just maybe might have Febreze my weed, but you know, we'll keep that betwixt us, okay? Snappers never forget. Always a G. Ooh wee, snappers. Ooh wee. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go play. And I'm so serious when I mean go play, because we're actually gonna go play. Where are we going, you guys? We're going to JCPenney's. Why ever would we go to JCPenney's? Tracee Ellis Ross's new collection is in stores, and I'm really excited. Really. If you don't know, Tracee Ellis Ross released a collection through JCPenney's, right? And she has some really cute pieces for really cheap. So cheap, all the shit sold out online, or at least the dress I want is sold out online. And so we're gonna go see if they have it in the store. Let's go. But I just think it's so dope that this black woman has released these clothes and they sold out. Like, if you saw her Instagram story, she was like almost crying yesterday, and I almost want to cry with her. And I'm gonna get this fucking dress. I want this dress. Let's go. Y'all, shout out to JCPenney's. Shout out to JCPenney's. It's right at the front of the store. And I should have known. Okay, so this is a dress everybody's been trying on. This is the dress I want. They only have it in the 1X's. Like, no fair. She has this long velvet maxi dress, but they only have it in the large. No itty bitty bitch sizes. She also has these really nice, cozy, oversized sweaters, and they're really soft. I'm sure this is in a XXX as well. See, I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of what just happened. This lady's clothes went on sale yesterday. They were released yesterday, online and in stores. Sold out. I want that long fucking striped dress. What the fuck? Shout out to Tracee, though. Baby, it's sold out. If any of my snappers want to go to their local JCPenney's and find me that long striped maxi dress in a small, it would make my life. It would make my year. Well, since I can't try on clothes, we're going to go run another much needed errand. I mean, much needed errand. Where are we? When was the last time I came here? Those that know me know I never let my truck. Look at this. I've never let my truck look like this since I bought it. It's just filthy. So snappers, you know the rules. While we wait on the truck, we'll walk across the street to Ross. I mean, it's my exercise too, right? want to see. That's what you want to see. You see. Just to hurt my feelings some more, I went back to the website. You guys look. They listed it out. Of everything that's available, they have one small or medium. And everything in these extra larges. I want my dress. So this is the velvet dress I showed y'all. Look at this. Out of stock. And the striped dress ain't even online. They don't even let you look at it. Guys, I'm in hog heaven. Like literally hog heaven. I still have more food from Bobby Donald's. Snappers, for the record, I'm not doing anything at work. But what I am doing is perusing the internet, and I done came across some screenshots I gotta share. Good evening, snappers. Good evening. My work day's done, and it's not that dark. Wait, this truck shining though. I see you, truck. I see you. Look at that. Always a Jeep. Yes, good evening, snappers. Good evening. I'm in a good mood because we're about to do something cool. Care to hear a story? I ordered something on Amazon and I don't want it and need to return it. So when I was trying to get my little return label, they were like, you could drop this off at the Amazon locker. Have you guys heard of the Amazon locker? Apparently, I need to return something and I can go to the fucking grocery store down the street from my house and put my shit in an Amazon locker and it'll log my return and I'll get my money back. I've never done it before. I'm super stoked, super excited. Let's go do it. So while we make our way to our destination, I have another story because you guys, I have major news. All the people who are worried about me and my lack of a man in a relationship, guess what, guys? I'm getting married. I'm getting married. I'm being dramatic, but no, I really am. So what am I talking about? Well, me and one of my snappers made an arrangement that if I don't get married in 2 years, he's mine. And he probably thinks I'm kidding, but I'm dead ass going to ring this motherfucker up in 2 years and be like, hello, I'm ready. It's gonna be so great, you guys. I have an arranged marriage and I'm actually looking forward to it because I feel like in the next 2 years ain't nothing gonna pop off. So boo, I'm ready. You know what, snappers? I know these snaps are all over the place, but I just realized that motherfucker doesn't follow me on Snap. Let me tell you about the motherfucker who I was dating, you guys. Because you guys really need to hear this story. I couldn't tell it before because they followed me on Snap, but I think they finally got the point to stop watching my Snap so I can tell y'all. Care to hear a story? I got it yet. So you guys, way back in motherfucking March, this story starts in March. Way back in March, a certain someone was like, hey, that's a really nice park you take your dog to. We should go to that park sometime. I was like, yeah, you can come with me and my dog. We go to the park. On our first meeting, he's like, hey, I brought you something. And he brought me a slice of key lime cake. You guys know I love key lime anything. So I'm like, oh my God, that's really thoughtful. That was March. So our next date was in May. It was on Mother's Day. He asked me to go to dinner. I showed up to dinner an hour late. I was an hour late for dinner. Dinner was at 7:30. I showed up at 8:30. He was still sitting there waiting for me. Told me, you know, I understand you're probably tired. It's perfectly okay. Oh yeah, I remembered one time you said that you really liked this shirt that you saw on my Snap. I brought you the shirt. This is for you. Happy date day. This story is going to be long, but it's worth it. So what happens next? Our next date was in June. It wasn't really a date. My brother's restaurant opened in June. He saw it on my Snap. He showed up to the restaurant, like bought the most expensive meal on the menu, bought me more gifts. Hey, I brought this for you. Hey, I just went on a trip. brought you these souvenirs for my trip. Why am I telling you all this? Because listen, after we went on those few little meetups and after we went on all these dates, then I started going to his house. One day he was like, yeah, I know you don't like to drive. I know you don't have any gas. I'll send you an Uber. I get to his house and my stomach was acting up. He's like, oh, your stomach's acting up. Let me sit here and rub your stomach for you. We went to the movies one time. This motherfucker's holding my hand in the movie. We went to dinner another time. This motherfucker kissed me on my forehead because we were sitting on the same side of the booth. Why am I saying all this? You guys. Here I am, Miss Don't Want to Date. I've been like pushing this dude away forever. Like, I don't really know if I want to do this. But after a while, I'm like, you know what? You're really nice. I think we should make a go of things. I said something like, I'm about to lock you down for cuffing season. This motherfucker tells me, oh, I'm not looking for a relationship. What the fuck? Y'all might remember me halfway telling this story, but y'all didn't get it with the full gusto. What the fuck do you mean you're not looking for a relationship? If you're not looking for a relationship, why the fuck are you holding my hand? Why the fuck did you kiss me on the forehead? Why the fuck are you bringing me gifts from your trips? Why are you bringing me clothes out of your closet? Why are you laying up with me, rubbing on my stomach because it hurts? You know what I do with people I don't want to be in a relationship with? Motherfucking nothing. I don't go to the movies with them. I don't take them to dinner. I don't let them come over my house. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking niggas. You guys, that has been heavy on my heart since that shit went down. I wanted to tell y'all about it, but he still watched my snaps after like, no, well, we can still be friends. Nigga, fuck your friendship. Fucking dick. I mean, but I'm cool. I'm cool. But snappers, you tell me. Would you feel some type of way? I mean, do I have any right to be upset? Like, shout out to the Amazon locker. I know I'm a nerd, but I thought it was really cool. You walk up and it scanned your barcode, and then this door just popped open and it said, your locker is now open. And then you put your little bag in there and shut it, and then voila! That money better be back in my account on tomorrow. But super cool, hella super cool. Good evening, Snapples. Good evening. Shout out to all y'all who are just as enraged as me about the foolishness with old boy. Y'all made me remember some other stuff. Let's be further enraged. Care to hear how this nigga further tried me? Because there's so much more that happened that you'd be like, nigga, if you doing all that, what the fuck you mean you don't want a relationship? Like the time he invited me over his house. And he was like, well, I don't like to eat. I know you don't like to eat what I eat, so I'll just get you what you want. What's your favorite food? I'll go get it for you. And if I'm not back by the time you get here, I left the key for you under the mat. Who leaving keys for people they don't want to be in a relationship with? Or the time I got to his complex and the parking lot was full, so I had to park in visitor parking. And when I got out of my car, he honked the horn because he was picking me up from visitor parking because he didn't want me to walk too far. But, you know, I ain't trying to be in a relationship with you. Or the fact that the whole time I was in... You guys remember when I went to Rome? The whole time I was in Rome, he was messaging me, making sure I was all right because he knew I was there by myself. But, you know, he didn't want to be in a relationship or nothing. But you've been steady talking to me since fucking March. It was fucking September. And you're like, yeah, I know I've been taking you on dates at least twice a month for the past 7 months, but I'm really not trying to be with you like that. I hate niggas.